Video, I'm going to discuss what is remote audit, why is it important, its benefits, and much more. In fact, the points discussed in this video, I'm sure, will help reduce your internal audit cost by at least 50%, as it reduces your travel related overheads. Hi, I'm Santosh, Product and Innovation Head, Audit 360, the world's first mobile based digital audit management solution. So let's get right into it. COVID-19 has seriously impacted, to start with basics, COVID-19 has impacted our ability to travel. There was a lockdown, and then after the lockdown also, there is limitation on travel. Even now, there are areas where you can't go because of serious infection rates. There are states, there are within a states, there are pockets, there are cities, within cities, there are locations where there are travel restrictions. And even if none of that were to apply, your ability to travel, the what you call the availability of transport, that itself is a restriction in many places. And then because of that, for especially for an industry like microfinance, there has been serious implications on the ability to conduct audits. And in other cases, not say, you can look at it like this: the offices, not all branches for all, say, if it is a microfinance or a banking organization, not all branches are functioning. Even if it is functioning with limited capacity. So then there are restrictions that are coming when it comes to the internal audit, the ability of the auditor to conduct audit according to the plan, that is getting impacted. Remote audit is a concept wherein what we are trying to say is that the internal audit can happen without the auditor visiting a certain location. Why that is required? As I said, there are travel related restrictions. Plus, now, there is another important aspect which we need to consider, which is that of cost and the importance of cost control at this point in time. Now, all organizations across the world, all sectors are affected equally, and therefore all organizations, and everybody is now focusing on how to control on the costs. Now, when it comes to cost control, there is a need to reduce the what you call the amount of travel. That's one direct area of cost. And if we are able to control the amount of travel, automatically the ability to control the cost comes in. Now, the concept of remote audit is all about enabling the internal auditor to conduct internal audit exactly in the same manner as if he was sitting in front of an auditee or a set of auditees and doing his interviews. So the whole interview, the interaction, the collection of information, all of that is made remote through chat, audio and video calling, and which is enhanced with file sharing, data sharing capabilities. So that when is brought into a secured enterprise security graded application, it allows the auditor to function almost as free as he was when he was doing the visits. So that's how remote audits help bring down the cost, and it enhances the ability of the auditor in the current times to face the challenges that is otherwise existing. In Audit 360, what we are doing is we are introducing a chat plus audio plus video calling. And to start with, it will be one-on-one calling. Later, in stage 2, we will be making it group calling. So the auditor wants to involve a supervisor or the auditee wants to involve a couple of his team members in the conversation, all of that can happen. And at a the third stage is about adding the customers or the group also. The auditor, especially in the microfinance industry, the auditor needs to do audits of center meetings. He may also have to do audit of customers. So wherever there is a smartphone availability at the end of the group, center, or the customer, the audit can happen completely remote. It will be a manual process, but there will be validations on the auditee location. We will be, Audit 360 already has a proven capability of geotagging. So with that, we will be capturing, as long as the call is being placed to a mobile device, we can definitely identify the location of the auditee, especially in microfinance in a center meeting. When we are connecting to a mobile that is available at the center, there the location of the center, whether the meeting is happening at the required place, can definitely be validated. Image, video, audio, evidence collecting, that is possible. The chat transcript, if it has to be retained for a certain period, that is possible. As we move on, there are other plans with remote auditing of linking the conversations with individual controls or checkpoints, wherein we can use a bit of AI, and that then can automatically record the responses and then arrive at conclusions whether there is a what you call an exception to be recorded or not, an issue to be recorded or not. That's future, that will keep happening. Currently, it is just a manual process replicating the manual conversation that is happening, the in-person conversation that is happening between the auditor and auditee, replicating that into the or the virtual world through the capabilities of chat, video, and audio calls. We will be using third-party integrations. For any such large requirement, developing from scratch, may not be the right approach. There are proven what you call plugins or softwares out there which have high-end capabilities when it comes to chat, video, audio calling, file sharing, with the required amount of security and all of that. So it's easy to integrate. And for the clients, it will be within the Audit 360 application. Obviously, there may be cost implications because there are additional subscriptions to be taken care of. So there are cost implications, and if we are trying to get in the entire auditee network into the into the chat integration, there will be user addition that we have to deal with. The centers will have to be treated as users. So there is some amount of additional cost that will come in. But when it is compared with the cost of travel, then there will still be a positive for the client organizations who are trying to adopt this. They will definitely be in benefit. The cost of this feature vis-a-vis the travel cost, there will definitely be considerable savings out there. So with or without the pandemic, remote audit as a concept is here to stay. If you are able to properly risk profile your auditees, whether it is branches or centers or individual customers, if there is a proper risk profiling that is done and the visit is then made, the visit plan is made on that risk profiling, the rest of the coverage can be done through remote audits. The remote audit, when it becomes a part of an enterprise software, there itself, comes the associated data protection along with it. You can always, look at, I had recently written a blog also on this, that, WhatsApp or Viber or any other online, the open chatting platform. These are all, the data is lying in the public domain. And recently we have had enough debates over how these online free platforms are using the data for their benefit, for bringing in analytics, Maybe it is for a simple use of throwing up the right ad, but what is to be looked at is that the data is being used. So when it comes to a financial organization, financial enterprise, or any organization which values data, putting it up, opening it up into the public domain using public apps is definitely not an advisable solution. So it is always better to use an enterprise security, an enterprise grade application which is backed with required amount of information data security, so that it takes care of the data that is coming in. So you don't know what amount of data can be transacted between the auditee and the auditor, and definitely no organization would want that data being available in public domain. So it is always advisable to bring it all into the core audit application than to leave it on WhatsApp conversations. So, if I talk about the benefits of remote audits, especially through remote audit as a concept, or specifically through Audit 360, the first benefit is that the current pandemic-related challenges can be handled better. That is one. Then, as I said, with or without the pandemic, the cost of travel with proper risk profiling and sampling of visits that are required, the other audits can be moved on to the remote platform, whereby there is a definite cost advantage that comes in. When you actually compare it to a possibility of no audit, in circumstances like this, where no audit is possible in locations, your remote audit is a much, much, much better option compared to a no audit scenario. These are the benefits. And then when you are comparing remote audits as part of a secured system like Audit 360, vis-a-vis the possibilities that you can get against channels like, say, a WhatsApp or a Viber, it is much, much more secure. So there is cost save. First of all, the possibility of audit happening, to considerable cost save, to both of these scenarios coming with enterprise grade data security. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit the bell icon for latest updates. Now, I want to turn it over to you. How do you think remote audit can be relevant for your organization? Do let me know by commenting below right now. Thank you for watching.